in the school systems? We seen a lot more kids in school right now, or?
Actually, we pretty much stayed steady. This next week will be our count, our FTE count for the Department of Education. So we're looking forward. It seems like some of the enrollment are up in some of the schools. So we think we may see an increase this year.
Wow. We had Tina on with us yesterday about the homeless coalition, number of homeless kids. And you guys are on top of that, aren't you?
Right, absolutely. We have a program dedicated to that. What's amazing about a lot of these kids, some of them are in high school, and they're basically living in their cars, and some of them are some of our brightest students and work the hardest during the school day. It's amazing that they can keep their spirit up with the situations they're living under. But we have a support net for them at the school and do everything we can to assist them, academically.
It's got to be kind of heartwarming to see these kids who are homeless coming to school because they want to come to school.
They want to come to school. Hippo, honestly, kids today are no different than kids were when you were a kid. It was a long time ago.
That was Tommy.
That was Tommy.
Quit pointing at me. I knew that was coming.
They didn't have kids when Tom was little.
Yeah, really.
That was before recorded history. But they're no different than they were when we were kids. What's different is the parenting and the world. There really is, and there's some amazing kids in our school system. You can start from, I noticed third grade is a year that the kids seem to really blossom, and you could pick out some leaders at that time, and some of the kids are so amazing. It's just, in our high schools, they're brilliant. I mean, it's just, I feel good about the future with the children.
Well,
I really do.
The thing that amazes me is Port Charlotte High School has gone to the Model UN and won that a couple times.
Oh my gosh, they actually world championships. I mean, Bob, one time there were 50 different schools.
Bob Johnson
and Debbie Monk. There were 50 schools competing that had average tuition private schools of $50,000 a year. These were some of the big CEOs across the nation's children. And our kids who are on a 60% free and reduced lunch charge just smacked them, all of them. It's a machine. They're going into the middle schools and the elementary schools and doing debate and studying. So kids in the past who would think, I want to go to this school and play sports or this school and go that, now there's a number of kids in the elementary schools that are already looking forward to going to Port Charlotte High School and being on the Model UN team.
That is super. Mike Riley, Public Information Officer for the Charlotte County School System. He'll don another hat here in a couple of seconds. Bill Driver, we'll talk to you shortly, too.
I love it.
All right.
What about Fig?
Now, we're talking to Fig today.
Why? Donna Barrett's here from the Cultural Center as well. Hey, we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stay right there. Do not go anywhere.